Good morning, class. Today we're going to be having our discussion on shooting an elephant. So we know that our objective for today is that we should be able to cite strong and thorough textual evidence in order to support our analysis of what the text says explicitly and what we infer from the text. So our first question is, how do you think the narrator felt about shooting the elephant? Do we have any volunteers? Let's go with Dante.
Huh? Oh, well, he shot him a whole bunch of times. He shot him like 20, 30 times. And I mean, he shot him a whole lot. And I guess since he shot him a whole lot, he must have really wanted to shoot the elephant. So, yeah, he shot him a lot. Yeah.
I disagree with Dante, Ms. Slumpkins. The author did not want to shoot the elephant. It clearly states in the text that the only reason he shot the elephant is because he was pressured by the natives and because he did not want the people to make fun of him. In the last section and last line it states, I often wondered whether any of the others grasped that I had done it solely to avoid looking like a fool. This shows that he was more interested in what the people thought about him than he cared about the elephant.
I would like to add on to what Kendra was saying, because if you look in section 5, line 12 of the text, the narrator states that I had no intentions of shooting the elephant. I had merely sent for the rifle to defend myself if necessary. Also, if you look in section 6, line 6, he continues by saying, I had halted on the road. As soon as I saw the elephant, I knew with perfect certainty that I ought not shoot him. It is a serious matter to shooting a working elephant. It's comparable to damaging a large machine. He also says in section 8, line 1, he explicitly states, but I did not want to shoot the elephant. So I agree with Kendra, and I have to dispel Dante's observation, because the only reason the narrator shot the elephant so many times was because he wanted to end his suffering. And we see that if we look in section 11 at the end, where he says he wants to shoot him because his breathing continued with the pause. He was dying very slowly and in great agony. But in some world remote from where not even a bullet could damage him further, I felt that I had got to put an end to this dreadful noise. It seemed dreadful to see the great beast lying there, powerless to move and yet powerless to die, and not even be able to finish him. So that shows us that he continued to shoot the elephant because he wanted to help him die quickly and end his suffering.